I don't know what to do anymore. I wish there was someone I could talk to. A place I could go
Things
for
aren't
help.
going the way I planned. I don't know where to turn.
I am so lonely. I wasn't expecting life to turn out this way. I wish there was someone I could talk to. Someplace I could find to fit in.
I don't know what's wrong with me. Things were not supposed to be this way. Who will understand me?
Why doesn't she listen? I'm too young for this. Wish there was a place I could go, someone I could talk to for advice.
After all these years, it's still haunting me. Those wounds left so many scars. I can't do this on my own anymore. Is there anyone who could possibly understand what I'm going through?
Is there a place I could go with women who understand what I'm going through?
Truth is a book, it's the Word, and it's who God is. We have had truth as the backbone of our ministry since 2000, and we want to continue to sow truth into the lives of women through the Women's Center and My Sister's Closet. We never want it said of us that truth has vanished from our lips, as it was said in the days of Jeremiah. At My Sister's Closet, you will find beautiful clothing at reasonable prices in a setting that has the feel of a boutique.
Each day with prayer, and we ask the Lord to show us if there's a woman who comes in who is in need of counseling or just a hug, to please point that woman out to us. And every time we ask that, it seems that there's a woman that comes in that day.
As the women come in to shop, they begin to talk to each other, they help each other, they sit down and they have a cup of coffee together, and they find those things that they have in common. It's awesome to see women finding fellowship together and helping each other out, and to see the volunteers working together. We meet so many women who are eager to share their experiences and would love to mentor and help others.
I can relate. I remember what it was like to feel such pain and yet feel so alone and so isolated in the midst of my crises. It's heartbreaking today to see all of the crises that women face. The needs are great, and there is no way that any one church and any one civic organization or any one ministry can meet all the needs of all the hurting women in our community.
The Women's Center will differ from other organizations because we feel that women from every economical and denominational and religion can come to our center. Women who've just stepped right out of incarceration into freedom, and women who are middle class to upper class, and everyone in between. We see the Women's Center as a place that women can come to in any type of crisis.
When we share the vision of the Women's Center of the Lehigh Valley, women get it. Most women know what it's like to be in the middle of a crisis and have nowhere to go and nowhere to turn. We have that in common. When we begin to share what will take place at the Women's Center in Lehigh Valley, you can see the tears well up in the eyes of women. You can see that look of been there, done that. Boy, if I had had a place like the Women's Center in Lehigh Valley to go, the impact that would have made in my life.
In order to open up the doors of the Women's Center, we need this community to put your hands to the work of this ministry. How can you get involved? We need you to donate your time at My Sister's Closet. You can sort, steam, price, and tag the various donations that come into the shop. We need you to volunteer your time to love on the community as they walk through the doors. We need you to show them the love of Jesus. We need you to help us, to help the Truth for Women leadership team get in to see your pastors, to see your congregation, to see the leadership of your church. We need you to help us get into community-minded businesses so we can present to them the dream of the Women's Center. If this is something that has pricked your heart, please consider and think about joining the Women's Center Startup Team.
To find out more information about volunteering with Truth for Women, My Sister's Closet, and the Women's Center Lehigh Valley, please visit us at truthforwomen.org.